maybe like a day or two ago, I came across a video on TikTok. It has 10.1 million views now. Holy moly, what is this world coming to? Basically, this young girl, and we're going to watch the videos. This young girl is in a public space. Well, she's in a hotel, like public area in the hotel, I guess out by the pool or something. And she's by herself, and she's sitting down chilling. She's 18 years old, just for context. And a guy walks up to her and like hits on her, honestly, respectfully. And then, you know, she's uncomfortable, whatever. That's fine. The problem is that she labels it like kidnapping. And she tries to make this argument that like she was going to get hurt. It's like, oh, hashtag kidnapping, creepy. Maybe it was creepy. Stay safe, scary. Like as if she was in any real danger. And she never was, ever. It's kind of pathetic, but it also is... Honestly, it's one of those conversations that we need to have in society that it seems like people, there's this bizarre thing where like we're having the perception of people's perceptions are off of like what's going on, or their interpretations are off of like what's actually happening. Just because somebody approaches you in a public space doesn't mean that that approach is like some form of predatory approach. Okay, like we have to stop pretending every interaction we have that makes us uncomfortable is somehow a predatory interaction. And this is really hot off the heels of the whole 97% thing, because when you look at the 97% thing, there is a really solid, strong argument you can make about how the younger generation perceives threat that is unjustifiable. So we're going to look through this, and we're going to go piece by piece, because it was really annoying. Like, this really bothered me. Again, she's 18 years old, but... After this, she makes like 7 videos on this. She milks the fuck out of this for attention, just so you guys know. So let's go into this.
Hey, how are you?
Hey. Oh yeah, you can take that.
He then sits down to talk to me.
Oh, I didn't mean you could sit there.
I thought you said I could take this. What did you mean I could take?
You could take the chair.
Oh, I was asking if this seat was taken.
Oh, no.
May I?
I don't know.
How are you doing?
I'm doing alright.
Good. That's good.
Yeah.
That's better than the contrary. Awesome. What's your name?
Alyssa.
Alyssa, I'm Tad.
Thank you.
Tad. I like that.
I see your hesitancy.
Yeah.
I couldn't help but notice you were the only one hanging out over here. My intentions were to come.
Tryouts were.
Alright, let's do part 2 before I give like a...
Hanging out over here. My intentions were to come hang out.
My heart was beating out of my chest.
I don't see anybody else over here. You're gonna come hang out with you.
I'm currently on a live talking with some people.
Right, I got you. I won't interrupt.
Thank you.
And then he gets up and he leaves.
This is nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So that was a very awkward interaction of two people who are clearly like socially inept and not really knowing how to engage in public. You know, somebody with like you could make an assumption like, yeah, okay. So the way that she acted, she was uncomfortable. It seemed like she wasn't super interested. He was a little bit persistent. The interaction lasted a minute. He shot his shot. It didn't work out. He walked away. It's fine that she's uncomfortable, but again, the whole like stranger kidnapping thing is really weird. What I really think it boils down to is the fact that society nowadays is like socially inept. Back in the day, people had like a pretty reasonable taught ritual of how you approached women in public, or men, but it was mostly women in public. Men would approach women in public to hit on them, and then people would be very clear about their expression of like, I'm not interested. Here you have two different people that just don't have the social capacity to do it in a way that would be perfect, I guess you would say. Because a lot of people are focusing on her. They're like, yeah, he made you so uncomfortable. It's like, well, he was also probably uncomfortable hitting on you. But he saw a girl he thought was attractive, and he went to hit on her, right? It's one of those things. I'm really just bothered by the whole fucking kidnapping part. It really bothers me. But it gets like really weird because she continues on and she doesn't stop making content about it. And then at the end, she's like, I found his Facebook, which really makes me uncomfortable.
Okay, I just woke up and everything is all going crazy. I just want to make a video clearing everything up that I was sitting alone doing a live telling my followers that I'm not going to be able to be on for a little while because I'll be losing Wi-Fi and I'm moving out of my mom's house. And so I was down there talking about my live and answering questions, and he came up to me and he pointed the chair, and I thought he wanted the chair because another person had already asked me before if they could borrow a chair. It's like, yeah, sure. But he sat down and he started talking to me, and I didn't want it. I am 18, you know, not a child, but I think kind of. I'm 18, and
okay, you're 18.
He looked maybe 30, 25, 30s.
Not for nothing. We don't know how old he is because we never saw him, but this dude's name was Tad. You know, I don't know how old Tad is. Let's be honest here. You know, Tad, I don't know if Tad's a 30 or, I guess, I feel like Tad's a nickname, right? I don't know. But hey, listen, that's just speculative.
But it's still not right.
Is Tad a real name, or is that just like a college dickhead name? You know what I mean? Sounds more like a dickheaded college name to me.
But I was uncomfortable the entire time.
Okay.
That's the first time it ever happened to me.
So there you go. The first time anyone was ever hit on her in public. So she's uncomfortable. Of course you're going to.
I have to make another part because it will be ending soon.
Okay.
Update. I went and told the people at the front office of the interaction, and the lady there does know who he is. So she told me that she's going to go and have a talk with him.
So this dude hit on her, it didn't work out, and he walked away, but she still felt the need to go and report him. I'm assuming she felt really gassed up by all the positive engagement she got on it. Like, it's going to amount to nothing. Tad's going to be like, oh, I'm really sorry. I thought she was cute. I was just saying hi.
And to tell him to leave people alone. Of course, that won't
He wasn't
do much,
in the
but
wrong.
I told the people in the hotel. Yeah. Just stay safe out there, guys, and keep yourselves protected. That's all.
What did you do to keep yourself protected? Like, you were just sitting there and he like hit on you. It's so stupid.
I can say.
Oh my god.
Okay.
By the way, these are like all these. This is how many videos she's made on this situation.
Final update.
These are final update.
On all my other videos. I am out of Florida. I'm away from the hotel, so I'm safe. You know, as you can see.
Okay.
I'm not going to be answering any more questions about the situation. I've already answered enough.
Okay.
If you want to find out more information about it, just go check my other videos and read the comments. No, it wasn't an act. It wasn't staged. I had no idea who the man was. My fear was real. The person that helped me, he came down and made sure I was alright and hang out with me until I calmed down. And then I went back upstairs and I told my parents, and I stayed up all night reading the comments.
What did your parents say? You kind of glossed over that. Like, I told my parents. Your dad was probably like, "This guy was hitting on you. Why are you acting so fucking crazy?"
And keep me updated.
Okay, great. Thank you for the final update. So we would imagine it's over at this point.
But everything else aside, thank you all so much for the follows. I didn't intend for this video to get as many views as it did. I appreciate every single one of you. You guys, I don't have the words to explain how thankful I am for you guys for following me and sending me gifts on the lives and being genuinely concerned about my well-being.
Okay.
Thank you, again.
Okay.
I will be going back to posting my art, as this is what the account started out as.
Great, more art.
So I hope you'll stick around, and it will be enough for you guys to still continue to want to follow me.
Hey guys, I almost got kidnapped. Follow for part 2. Like for more art content.
Again, thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Have a good night, guys. Thank you again.
Okay, so that was the last video on that. Oh wait, this is her just saying she hit 30K.
Thank you all so much. I really appreciate it. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Just thank you.
Okay, cool. So, of course, that was the last video on the situation.
I just want to come on here and say that someone on Facebook found the guy that
Oh, wait, no, it's not over yet.
had...
So if somebody on Facebook found the guy, which is... who's the somebody?
came up to me.
I find it really weird, though. So, okay.
I won't say who did it, but you know who you are if you see this video. I just want to say thank you.
For what?
By words rather than text message.
Why?
The moment I seen it, I almost burst into tears out of relief. It was like 5 o'clock in the morning. And I was so tired. But thank you. I very much appreciate it. Very much. But I have found the guy on Facebook. I blocked him.
Okay.
I'm not going to do his name or any pictures or anything because privacy is key.
You're such a nice person.
But yeah, just...
So what this video says to me is that somebody saw this guy. She had taken some form of a picture of this guy, okay? Which means that on the hour, like if you looked at the beginning...
An update.
If you look at the beginning, it shows like a 71-minute live. You can download your lives on TikTok now. So somebody on live, she must have showed him or something to people, and then they found his Facebook. And like, that's like a little creepy to me. You blocked him, which is fine. Like, I don't understand. It was a less than a minute like engagement, of him hitting on you. Like a minute? A minute's not that bad. A minute he was a little persistent, and then he stopped in a minute. And now we blocked his Facebook because and you were up till 5 in the morning because you were so afraid. I mean, honestly, you're very fragile. Like, you got to toughen up, grow up a little bit. Somebody hit on you in public and you had a fucking mental breakdown. Like, there's something, like, you clearly have a perception issue.
Are you going to be the last video because I'm tired of all this BS?
No, you're not. You've posted like 7 videos so far. Hey guys, a little update. Well, that was the last one there, guys. There's nothing else. There's no other video on it. So actually, I was making a joke because there was another video on it. She must have removed it. There was a video in here. She must have removed it. I'm guaranteeing you. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can send it to myself. There was a video that she had made where she was like, "Oh, the person I'm a minor. I'm 18, but like I'm almost a minor. Unless I just missed it. Oh, I think I found it already. She deleted it. All right, fantastic. I'm gonna show it. This is one that like really bothered me a lot, so I want to show it here. If I could find it, I think so. I think that's the video. Let's make sure that we have everything, actually, while we're down on it. Because she made, like, this really creepy... I don't know. It was, like, really bothered the shit out of me. So we have this one. I got that one. Bam, bam, bam. How many did she delete? Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. All right, we actually have 3 videos that she had deleted. There's 3 whole fucking videos she deleted, which to me suggests a little bit of, Among Us sussy behavior. Am I right, guys? How immature do I have to be? It's fucking nutty. Hold on. I got to figure out specifically which ones are those ones. So we got 1, 2... There's so much here. Hold on a second. You know what? We're going to make this easy for myself. I'm going to send all of them. And then we're going to go through it. Because she removed like 3 videos. Which is weird to me. Because if you're like, I don't know. Like, why would you remove 3 fucking whole videos? In this situation. Okay.
Tryouts.
All right. So we have this one to start. Okay, so that's good. Here's the second one. I just took a picture of it, I guess. Okay.
Tryouts were
hanging out.
All right, that's part 1 and 2. It's like sending it in like a weird order. All right, so we got through these 2.
Okay, I just woke up.
Is this one?
Okay, I just woke up.
We got that one already. We got this one.
Second part of the update. I may have came off.
All right, so this is what we're talking about. Okay.
Second part.
Okay, so this one comes after the third video we watched.
Update. I may have came off as socially awkward, but I promise I'm not. Because the job I've had before required me to be friendly and talk to strangers. You know, that's what I was used to. So I'm not socially awkward. So all of you saying that are wrong. I'm very friendly. He was on the wrong for coming up to an 18-year-old girl, or I look like I'm 14.
I mean, listen, you were alone at night at like a hotel in a swimming area. You're 18. He was probably like around your age.
And talking to her, and when she's clearly busy,
You were just sticking around your phone.
minding her own business. You don't do that.
Yes, you do. That's how hitting on people works.
It wasn't acted. It wasn't staged. I was entirely terrified. I'm talking about it now, like I'm still shaking.
Yeah, it's sad.
Like,
You have a sad life, man.
you can see the fear in my eyes. So if you want to continue to tell me it's acting, it's fine, but it's not. You can believe what you want. I'm not going to tell you what you can or cannot believe. Just know that don't go up to women that you don't know, especially at nighttime alone when she's alone. No.
I mean, come on. Knock it off. You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. This whole thing is like ridiculous. Basically, she felt like she was being some form of violated, and so she decided that like it was reasonable. I don't know. She's being shitty though. That's how you hit on girls. You approach them in public spaces. They were in a public space. Can you see the fear in my eyes? Get over yourself, man. It's fucked up. I think that's the last. I think that must be everything. I'm hoping, because it's taking fucking forever to send.
But everything. Okay, final update.
Okay, we saw that one. We saw this one. Yeah, here's the one that's missing. There is one that's. I think this is the other one that we have missing, actually.
Okay, I just want to make a quick video before I go to sleep because I'm really tired. It's really late.
Last update.
But
This is after her first last update.
stop commenting things, saying that it's staged, that I overreacted, that I'm a drama queen.
You did overreact heavily. Yeah.
That he was just trying to talk to me.
Yes.
He was a 25 to 30-year-old man. And I clearly...
This is before she had somebody find his Facebook. So, you know, why didn't you just show us the age on the Facebook?
look younger than my age, look like a minor. So why the fuck was a 30-year-old man trying to talk to him?
I don't know. You look more like a crack addict than a minor. I'm just saying.
Minor. If you think that's all right, then you're sick in the head.
You're literally 18.
Secondly, stop commenting that shit. It wasn't staged.
You're literally 18 and a guy hit on you that you don't know the age of. His name was fucking Tad. So, like, I'm not really buying that he was a 30-year-old, right? And he didn't even get to the point where he asked you your age. Like, he just started of like, hey, how are you? Just starting to get to know you. You rejected him. So it's like, what are you talking about? Come on. Tad is probably like 9 years old.
Acting. It was very much real. I was very much terrified.
You should just say it was acting because this is pathetic.
If you're not gonna understand that, then please leave. I don't want you on my page. Like, goodbye.
Oh, well, there you go. That's all. She deleted those, though. She deleted those last two. We can review the art. Let's see. Let's review some of your art.
Yo, what's up? Use this.
Let's see. Did you draw the picture, or are you just coloring them in? It feels like she's just coloring. It feels like she's just coloring them in. Okay, cool. That's cool. You know. The fuck do I mute it? Oh, here we go. Okay. Well, Listen, being a colorist is a real job, guys, in the chat, just so you know. But also, I could see why she's like, oh, I look 14. It's not that she looks 14. It's just that her drawings look like, her coloring looks like it's from a 13-year-old. So I think that's what she meant to say. Fucking terrible. Not that I'm any better, but I'm also not a colorist. Okay, good for her. Hey everyone, if you liked that video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to follow my Twitch, Instagram, Twitter, Discord, and TikTok. All links are in the description. Also, check out my Patreon if you'd like to support me even more than you already do. Thank you so much, everyone. I love you all.